They don't want you to watch this. In fact, some people are going to be furious that I'm saying it out loud, because once you understand what I'm about to tell you, you'll stop being the easy option. You'll stop being manipulated without even knowing it. And you'll start seeing patterns in women's behavior that most men never notice. This isn't nice guy advice. It's not the movie version of romance. It's the raw truth straight from Stoic principles about what really makes women respect you, want you, and stay hooked on you. And here's the crazy part. Once you hear it, you can't unhear it. It will change how you act. It will change how you respond. And it will change the kind of women you attract forever. Your calm is more attractive than your looks. Most men think women only care about what they see. The haircut, the jawline, the six-pack. Sure, those things might grab her attention for a moment, but they're not what makes her stay. What really pulls her in what she can't explain is your calm. The way you don't panic when things don't go your way. The way you can hear something upsetting and still keep your voice steady. The way you carry yourself like nothing outside of you can shake you. Because here's the truth. Most men are ruled by their emotions. If she ignores one text, they start blowing up her phone. If she gets moody, they get moody right back. If she pulls away, they chase harder. A Stoic man is different. He doesn't let every little thing disturb his peace. He doesn't rush to fix every small problem. He doesn't try to win every argument. And that difference is magnetic, because calm is rare. In a world full of men who react instantly and overthink everything, the man who stays steady feels powerful without even trying. And here's the part most men miss. That calm doesn't just make you attractive. It makes her respect you. It makes her feel safe around you. It makes her trust that no matter what's going on, you'll be the one who stays grounded while everyone else is losing control. Attention means nothing if it's always available. Here's something women will never say directly. Your attention loses value if she can get it whenever she wants. Think about it. If you eat your favorite food every single day, it stops being special. The taste doesn't change, but your excitement does. The same thing happens with your presence. If you're always there, replying instantly to every message, dropping your plans the second she calls, making yourself available 24/7, she'll start to expect it. It becomes normal, and normal is invisible. But a Stoic man doesn't hand out unlimited access to his time. He's not cold or distant, he's just busy living his life. He's working on his goals, improving himself, and enjoying his own company. And because his attention isn't guaranteed, it's earned. When he does show up, when he does give his full focus, it feels rare. It feels like a gift, not a given. And here's the twist. This doesn't make her less interested. It makes her more interested, because now she has space to miss you. And that missing turns into craving. Saying no is a sign of respect. Most men think that the way to a woman's heart is to agree with everything she says, to give her whatever she wants, to never rock the boat. But here's the truth, always saying yes doesn't make her love you more. It makes her respect you less. Why? Because if you can't stand up to her, how could she believe you'll stand up for her when it really matters? A Stoic man has boundaries. He knows who he is, what he values, and what he will not tolerate. And when something crosses that line, he says no, calmly, firmly, without anger. Saying no doesn't mean you're controlling. It doesn't mean you're cold. It means you value yourself enough not to bend just to avoid tension. Here's the thing most men miss. When you have no boundaries, you're not showing love. You're showing weakness. And deep down, weakness never inspires desire. Women will test those boundaries, not to break them, but to find them. They want to feel where the line is. They want to know that if life gets messy, you won't crumble. And when you can say no with strength and self-control, she may not thank you in that moment, but she'll feel safer with you than with the man who says yes to everything. Because your no tells her, you can't be bought with affection. You can't be controlled by emotion. And that is rare. Her attraction starts in her mind, not her eyes. Most guys believe attraction is all about what she sees. The face, the body, the clothes, the car. Yes, those things might make her look your way, but they're not what make her stay. Real attraction begins in her mind. It's not just about what she sees when she looks at you. It's about what she feels when she's around you. When you make her feel safe in a world that's chaotic. When you make her laugh so hard she forgets her phone. When you challenge her just enough to keep her on her toes. That's when you start living in her thoughts. A Stoic man understands this. He doesn't waste energy bragging about his life or chasing approval. He focuses on how he makes her feel when she's in his presence. Because here's the secret. A woman might forget what you said. She might forget what you wore. But she will never forget how you made her feel. And when those feelings are excitement, comfort, desire, and trust all at once, she'll think about you long after you're gone, even if you're not the best-looking guy in the room. That's why emotional connection beats physical perfection. Looks might open the door, but emotion keeps her from ever wanting to close it. The chase never ends. Here's the mistake most men make. They think the chase is over once she says yes. Once she's their girlfriend. Once she's their wife. That's when they relax. They stop flirting. They stop surprising her. They stop being the man who made her want them in the first place. And slowly, the spark fades. Not because she's ungrateful, but because the tension, the mystery, the game that made you exciting is gone. A Stoic man knows the truth. The chase never ends. He keeps living his life with purpose. He keeps some mystery about him. He stays unpredictable in small, exciting ways. One day he's planning a surprise date. Another day he's completely focused on his work, not texting her for hours. Sometimes he challenges her playfully, just like he did in the beginning. This isn't about playing games to hurt her. It's about keeping the energy alive. Because the man who is still a little bit of a challenge, the man she still feels like she has to earn, that's the man she can't stop thinking about even years later. When you combine real commitment with that edge of unpredictability, you stop being the guy she's with, and you become the man she never wants to lose. Now you see why women didn't want this video out there. Because once you know these truths, you stop playing by the rules that keep most men weak. You stop chasing just because she pulls away. You stop giving attention like it's free candy. You stop saying yes when you really mean no. You stop thinking attraction is only about looks. And you stop letting the excitement fade once you have her. You become something rare, a man who is calm under pressure, a man who values his own time and energy, a man whose respect has to be earned, a man who creates deep emotional connection without forcing it, a man who keeps the fire alive long after the first kiss. That's the Stoic way. It's not about being cold. It's not about playing games. It's about living in a way that makes women respect you, desire you, and never feel like they fully have you, even when you're committed. If you've seen these truths play out in your own life, drop a comment below. Tell me which one hit you the hardest, because I read every single one. And if you want more unfiltered lessons like this, the kind that cut through the lies and give you the real playbook, hit subscribe right now, because next time we're going even deeper.